With July housing numbers in San Antonio, we are starting to see the effects of the golden handcuffs. Today, we're going to take a look at the July 2023 market update stats for San Antonio. Keep watching to see our bold prediction of when we will break free.
Hi, this is Real Estate with Elise and Jay.
And that's Jay, and I'm Elise. If you're a realtor and you'd like to go more in depth so you can be your local market expert, please feel free to reach out with any questions. Feel free to call, text, email, and our information is in the description.
That's right. Please feel free to call, text, or email us. And let's go ahead and jump into the San Antonio housing market overview for July.
This is a reflection from July 2022 to July 2023. So the total sales for July is 3105, and that went down 6%. And our average sales price was 387,000, and that was no change. Our median price was 323,000, and that was down 2%. Our days on market were 57, which was up 104%. Our price per square foot is $182, down 2%. Our months of inventory are 3.8 months, and our average residential rental is going for $1,890.
So what are the golden handcuffs that we've been referring to? So basically, they're the homeowners that are feeling trapped in their current house because their mortgage rates are so low. They got them in the twos and the threes. Their interest rates are so low that they don't want to move and give up that rate. So these are people that otherwise, without that rate, they would be moving. They'd be out of these historically low rates. And they'd be putting their houses on the market, which in turn would create more inventory and more overall sales and more new listings. And all this, like by itself, this wouldn't be enough to solve our low inventory problems. But it sure wouldn't hurt. It would be a great start. And according to Realtor.com survey, nearly 82% of homeowners feel locked in by their existing low rate mortgage. And that's on a national level, but we're definitely starting to see that in San Antonio as well. So locally, the number of listings, which are the houses that go on the market for sale, those are down significantly. So if we take a look, just like Elise mentioned, the total sales are down 6% from July last year, and the new listings are down a whopping 17%. So to go a little bit deeper into that, the existing home sales, those are down 20% from this time last year, while new build homes and new construction homes, those are up 52% from last year. So all that information is showing us that people that already own their home, they're in those existing houses, right? They're staying put. And that makes the new construction home the easiest place for a would-be home buyer to go. And you can see that by the amount of home sales that are new home sales that are really taking off. So Elise, what are you seeing in the market in regards to home sellers, like maybe actual anecdotes?
Well, actually, it just happened to me. Put a house on the market. We went under contract day one. A few days later, the buyers got cold feet. And in between that time, my seller did mention it a few times, so I was a little worried. But my seller got to thinking, and they realized that my interest rate is 2.6. So when that seller got cold feet, he actually was not upset. We took it off the market, and he said, I'm keeping this house because of my interest rate was so low. So
Right.
yeah, he's staying there.
Yeah, and that's a prime example of what the golden handcuffs are, right? Somebody who just doesn't want to move because their interest rate is too good. And so now here's our bold prediction. And again, thanks for watching this far. But from what we can see, and of course, we don't have a crystal ball. This is just a professional opinion. But if we can start to see interest rates that are at or below the 6% interest rate number, then we're going to see a lot more homes coming onto the market. And at a 5 to 5.5% rate, we're going to see waves of sellers getting off the sidelines and going ahead and putting their homes on the market. I mean, you go from a 2.6 to a 5.1. That's not a bad deal to go ahead and take your move up home, right? So that's going to get those sellers off the sidelines. But then I think we're going to see a tsunami of first-time home buyers, especially with the millennials hitting their prime first-time home buying age. And that's going to bring them into the pool right now. They're kind of also waiting on the sidelines because interest rates are so high. So I think that'll bring them in too. So we'll start to see a lot of activity, a lot more listings, and a lot of buyers to come and snatch up those listings. And if you're a realtor, pay attention to this, because according to a national survey of homeowners, 25% of the homeowners surveyed wanted to sell within the next 3 years. And that means 1 out of every 4 homeowners was looking to sell. And out of those that wanted to sell, 40% of those are actually looking to sell within the next 12 months. So there's going to be a big wave of sellers wanting to hit the market. So you need to put yourself in that position so you can be the one to help them sell, right? So the takeaway here is that there are a lot of homeowners that want to sell, and we need to be more consultative in our approach. That way we can help them figure out if now's the right time for them to sell or not. And if it is the right move, then we need to be able to provide those options so that they can fit their needs and help them get to where they want to go. So we're no longer in a one size fits all market where we can just stick a sign in the yard and get 10 offers that same day. We have to be more creative so that we can help the homeowners break free of those golden handcuffs.
If you'd like to take your real estate business and grow and thrive in this shift, it's definitely the right time. And we would love to share what we do to help sellers open up inventory for your buyers. Contact us in the description below. Feel free to call, text, or email.
And thanks for watching. And as we like to say,
keep Austin weird.
keep San Antonio cool.